Hello everybody! Today we're going to start a brand new world to do my new single player Let's Play. Um, the seed I'm using I'd seen from Ant Venom doing a seed showcase, which was the miner, and I'll put that in the video description and how it was, or you can go look up Ant Venom's video about the seed. There's probably going to be a lot of lag starting off, but there's really not much I can do about all that because my computer decided it wanted to have a mental breakdown uh, last night, so there's lots of issues. But we are going to go start by punching a tree, getting wood, finding a place to stay, and I'm sure I've said this in a few of my other videos, is that I really don't build overground because I have no sense of style whatsoever. Um, so I do a lot of my work underground, but in this series we're going to go ahead and, or rather I'm going to go ahead and try and do some stuff above ground. I'm not going to promise a whole lot, but I will see what I can do, and I'm sure you noticed a lot of areas are super bright, super white, and not that far rendered because currently, as I said, my computer is being stupid, so I cannot have it on any greater of a render distance than short right now, otherwise it's just not going to work. And it's barely working at short, and I can't stand to play on tiny. So I'm going to have to go and get at least one mod, which is going to be Optifine, and other than that, sapling, I'm going to try and get this season as vanilla as possible without the use of any other mods but um, Optifine. And I'm sure you've noticed the texture pack. I am using inspiration by Toby1 Kenobi. I had just seen him do a little update video on it, and it all looked pretty freaking awesome, so I decided to go ahead, take a peek. Not sure if we're gonna stick with this one. Oh, need more. But we are gonna go ahead and at least give it a fair shot, because, I mean, what more can you ask for? Oh, I gotta remember that you can drag. Haha, that is pretty freaking sweet. I'm not really used to that, but I like the tools. They're not the greatest. They're pretty cool. One can only hope that as the progression goes forward with the technology and the tools, that they themselves become better looking. But we will see in the future. Just collecting more saplings, trying to find a place to start. There was a cave system over there, but for some reason, and I don't know why, I'm not too fond of starting out in a cave near spawn. Oh, that is a substantial difference between smooth stone and cobble. I'm not sure I like that too much. The main texture pack, if we don't stick with this one, that you might see me use is called Tales of Tridonia, and I love that texture pack. It's so well done, and there's so much detail in it, and the mobs, because I'm sure you can see that chicken right there, just it just looks so weird. But Tales of Tridonia, in that the mobs are wooden, pretty much, and I think that was an interesting thing to go about doing. The leather armor doesn't look leather at all. It actually looks like it's made of wood, which again I thought was pretty cool. There's a graphical error. Huh. That's very, very weird. Um, I think a lot of this episode is mainly going to be comprised of roaming about looking for a decent place to start the build. It might be at the top of a mountain. Not too sure. There's a lot of advantages if you build underground to building on top of a mountain, being that you have more more room to go ahead and dig down, so a higher possibility of finding. Where'd that coal go? Ores like iron, coal before you get to the higher tier ores like diamond, gold, redstone, and whatnot. So starting off in the top of the mountain is a good thing for that. Not so much for other things, but oh, I fell. But we're gonna see. Gonna scout out a place. Nope, Peter's not gonna let me do it. Scout out a place to start, and oh, more coal. Take it from there. Um, I know in a few of my other videos I've gone straight from wood to stone as I got the stone for the tools, but it's a waste of materials to do that now that I think about it, because I have the wooden tools I can use right off the bat to get all my stuff. So I'm going to stick with the wooden ones for now until they break, and then make the stone tools as they come along. Oh, so much lag. I gotta get Optifine up there. Um, there has been a delay. Oh, gravel. Still hate it. Has been a delay with the videos coming out on my end, and for that I apologize. Um, I said I would try and do better, and I am trying, but there's so many things coming up currently, like my tests that I have to study for, and a whole bunch of other crap that I gotta take care of that's been putting a damper on my recording. And with 1.5 being out, there's a lot of new egg mechanics that are coming into play, be it with redstone and new blocks, new things that can be done. Ooh, no, don't like it. Um, so there's a lot of work to be done with a lot of things in the new update. And so far, when I was toying around with it, I was getting a few videos uploaded, and then I was watching them again, and I didn't like any of them. They weren't long, they were 10 minutes at most, because I've been super tired lately and didn't have the energy to do anything longer than that. So, oh, I need to kill some stuff. Get some food. Let's get us a stone sword. I can't rightly say I like it, but as I said, we'll give it a shot. We'll at least get up to diamonds before I decide what to do about it. Oh no, pig! Oh, lag. Come back here, pig. What'd you give us? Oh, I heard something. Did he give us pork? He gave us one pork. That's not going to be enough in the long run. So we are going to have to go out and get more pigs. And if I was sticking around in this area, I probably wouldn't um, kill all these animals, mainly because I'd want them for like a renewable source of food. But I'm not sticking in this area, so I don't have to worry about that. So, going to go ahead, kill any pig I find to get the food for, because unlike a lot of my other videos, I am playing on normal instead of easy or peaceful, because it's more of a challenge, and it it's gotten a lot better with a lot of these updates. A lot more fun, a lot more entertaining, a lot more challenging. So I'm gonna go ahead and risk my life for the entertainment of you guys and girls who watch. Oh god, that pig looks so derpy. It's just not even funny how derpy it looks. I do have eggs, I see that, so I'm gonna... Aha, pig. Dig me a hole. I really just I can't say I'm too fond of the tools right now, and I think that's going to be a deal breaker for me in the long run. Oh, come on. Let's get all closed up. Uh, Come on. Need to dig a hole. Oh, my tools. I'm not used to them being set up this way. I'm sure you've seen in a few of my videos that from left to right, it's torch, pick, shovel, sword, axe, bow. And that's how I started off playing. So that was my organization. And it's stuck, and it's become so much easier to navigate my hotbar. So we need. No, you know what? I'm gonna use one, and then I'm gonna use a piece of wood. Because, well, I have plenty. Okay, then I need to go ahead and make some torches. Let's not do all that. I'll make 4 sets, so we'll get 16. I'll organize my stuff. So much lag. I am not going to be sticking out in this area. I am going to be venturing out, so I'm not going to go ahead and build a chest. Because I see no need to rightly build a chest until I actually get out and find my own area. So it's going to be moving about with an inventory full of stuff until I get a location set, which I'll probably end up doing off camera until I locate an area. As you can see with the furnace, it is an animated little fire, which was one of the things that got me hooked when I was watching his when I was watching Toby-Wan Kenobi's update video about this texture pack. And I did not know he had a texture pack to begin with, so when I had seen this, it kind of caught my eye, so I decided I would give it a try. And it looks like it's done. So we'll get our food. Oh, it was done way before. Alright. I'll plop a torch down so they can at least see. And then we'll check our situation. Oh no, it is night. So very much night. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, pause the recording as it is here, and I'm going to go ahead and scout out an area to do some building in, and I will see y'all when we get back. Well, I am back, and I have found a nice little place to start off on our grand new adventure. It actually is not that far away from where we just were. If you go right there, where the cursor is where Creeper blew up, and I noticed that instead of the 4 little knobby legs they actually have tentacles in this texture pack, which I thought was really cool. But if you go off in that direction, you're going to come across the body of water there, and eventually, if you follow the island, you're going to come across our little hole. So it's really not that far. It didn't take too long to get here, but I decided that at least stay in this spot. I can do a few little nice things underground, and then lead up. Oh, there's a spider somewhere. I can hear it. There it is. And then do a few little nice little bridges to go ahead and tether this island and a few of the other ones, that one, and possibly that one together. And have it set up to do. Oh, spider. Die. Make a nice little system going on. So, this first video is to find a place to build. I'm probably going to do a little bit off camera, and then in the meantime, while this video is being uploaded, I'll do some work, and we will see what happens then. So, bye bye.